Who could possibly stand against me?
Victory is ours, my friend.
There's a Hypogean ritual here as well.
Fate is ever brimming with ill intent. Let us destroy the altar as before.
Yes! Let's end that special Hypo Fiend and destroy the magic circle!
Time for your eulogy.
Well done, dearie!
Goddess above, let your wrath cleanse this world of evil.
From what we read earlier, this cycle, could it mean the time loop in Cedar Town? Could the ritual be related to it?
Final sacrifice. Awaken. What do they seek to do?
I need your help. Please accompany me to White Ridge Temple. I must meet the Hierophant. He needs to know what happened here. 2 holy temples have fallen into darkness. All of this happened right within the vicinity of White Ridge Temple, and at this joyous time of celebration as well. Dura above... This cannot be.
Are you alright, Callahan? You look pale all of a sudden.
No, I'm fine. I've been on the road for too long, and now to encounter something like this, I am a little tired, both physically and mentally. But no matter how tired I am, I must go meet with His Excellency. As an acolyte of the faith, I must do my duty. Only the Hierophant can stop this.
But isn't the Hierophant ill? He didn't even attend the ceremony earlier. He probably hasn't recovered yet.
The Hierophant is ill? I didn't know about this. May Dura bless him. However, even if he is ill, the Hierophant needs to be informed of this. What is happening here is blasphemy against our faith and our goddess. This cannot be tolerated. Even if His Excellency cannot purify the evil himself, he can report the matter to the Central Temple Authority, and they can send an exorciser.
Should the architect of these events be a hypogene, even the Hierophant shall not suffice to stop it. It may require the hand of a god to intervene. However, you are correct. His Excellency must be informed of what has occurred as soon as possible.
Come on then. We'll escort you to White Ridge Temple to find the Hierophant.
I feel much better now. Thank you for the herbs. They were helpful.
You seem to really trust and respect the Hierophant.
Of course. Hierophant Novik is the wisest and kindest man I've ever met. Since the founding of the White Ridge Temple, he has been its most illustrious leader, and one of the Hierophant's most favored by the Divinum Centra. It's said that more than 1,000 years ago, the goddess sent down a divine message asking the people to find a holy place to build a temple to guide those of the faith. That's right. This is one of the oldest temples in the Lightbearer Empire. The people here have always believed devoutly in Dura since ancient times. Without the blessing of the goddess, the people wouldn't have been able to defeat the Hypogeans. The land would not be what it is like today.
Indeed. Without her, overcoming the Hypogeans is an impossibility. The strength of so-called heroes and mortal beings is not compared to the powers of a god.
What did you just say, Volka?
It's of no import. Let us depart for the temple.
Wait a moment. I apologize, Lady Valka, but you may need a cloak. I'm not saying that a Graveborn cannot enter the temple. It's just less complicated this way.
Do not worry. I understand.
White Ridge Temple. We're finally here. Anyone would be moved by the grandeur and piety of this place.
It's so quiet here. There are no guards anywhere. No one's even talking.
Because this is a sacred place for contemplation. Look, that's the statue of Saint Callahan, the patron saint of White Ridge and the first caretaker of this temple. My parents named me after him, hoping that I would become a man of virtue like him.
We should survey the area in case anything is amiss.
How can anything be amiss here? Oh yes, that's right. Words from the goddess's teachings. All right, please follow me. I'll show you around. This is the Saints' Gallery where we'd often discuss the ancient texts. But there's no one here today. I know many brothers and sisters leave on the temple's business, and the rest may be out in the backyard working.
Maybe we are worrying too much. normal here. Just not as many people as Chippy imagined.
It's strangely quiet today.
Hey, whose diary is this? A few pages fell out.
Probably from one of my careless brethren.
Up at 4:30, morning prayers at 5. Wow! It must be hard to be an acolyte. Saying goodbye to your comfortable bed so early in the morning? Chippy would cry.
The turnip soup was too salty. The boiled beans were too bland. It seems the meals here are very uninspiring.
The Hierophant plans to appoint 2 new priests to the temple. I can finally meet His Excellency.
Bless Dura above. This brother is as faithful as I am.
It's so quiet out here. Not even a voice can be heard. Is this a common occurrence?
Not really. Perhaps everyone is praying in the temple?
We can look inside the temple from the windows.
It's hard to see through the stained glass windows, but I do see figures inside.
Maybe there's a special event going on. I'll ask someone later.
How come you're here, Brother Callahan? Aren't you supposed to be at St. Kinga's temple?
That's the reason why I'm here. Something's happened. We have urgent matters to tell the Hierophant.
His Excellency hasn't been in great health lately. Therefore, we have suspended all religious activities to allow the Hierophant to rest and heal in peace.
No wonder there's no one here. Can we meet His Excellency? Our Magister is a great mage who knows a lot of healing magic.
We have acolytes who are skilled at healing. The Hierophant does not want his illness to spread to others, and he needs peace and quiet to recuperate.
But something bad has happened. Cultists were performing Hypogean rituals in the other temples. There's also a time loop in Cedar Town. Everything's gone nuts. We need to see the Hierophant and let him know what's going on.
Hypogean rituals? Time loops? What are you babbling about?
Brother Zanius, I saw 2 Hypogean altars at the other temples with my own eyes. Please let us speak with His Excellency. He needs to know what's happening.
Please let us in.
I apologize. The rules of the temple are very strict. I cannot disregard the edict being enforced. Guests cannot be allowed in. However, Acolyte Callahan is one of our own, so I can make an exception and allow him to meet with the Hierophant.
It's up to you, Callahan. Tell him what's happening.
Rest assured, I will report everything that happened in full to His Excellency.
What course lies before us now?
I think we should go to Cedar Town again. If the previous 2 rituals were really related to the time loop and we destroyed the altars, Cedar Town should return to normal. That's my hypothesis.
Hammy's usually right. Let's go check it out. It seems that all the festival attendants have disappeared. Did the time loop stop?
No. Something feels amiss.
Chippy Chippy also feels like something is wrong. Look! There are so many snowmen here now. Magister, look at this snowman. Does it look familiar somehow?
Are you hamsters? I've never seen such teeny tiny squishy cuties before. Whoa, it's the princess. You're super duper pretty. Oh, Princess, Your Highness. You're really, really pretty. Wanna build a snowman with me? Yay! Let's build the biggest snowman ever!
Chippy remembers now! Wow, this snowman is so lifelike. Even its expression is so similar.
Hey, where did the princess go? Shouldn't she be waiting here for us to build a snowman?
Maybe she went somewhere else. Don't worry though. She has that big knight as her bodyguard. Nothing will happen to her. Magister, look over here. There are a lot more snowmen than before.
But where did the people who built these snowmen go?
Did they all leave town?
Of course, we have to go to the festival first. We still have to prepare food and equipment for the adventure. And it's best to make plans before going into the swamps.
True. These tales of the lost have been going around for years. They can wait until we're done with the festival.
It's you guys!
Hey, I finally found you! Where did you go? You promised to join me in the festivities.
Princess! So you were here! Are you alright?
Me? Yes, I'm fine. You were the ones who went and disappeared on me.
Princess! Ah, and new friends! Nice to meet you! I'm Kristoff.
Missing 2 people.
I don't think so. It's always just the 2 of us. Anyway, let's go to the festival first. Oh, how about we have a snowball fight?
Snowball fight? Oh, let's all join in and see who's the best. You only have 2 people. We have 4. How about I join your team? Then it'll be fair.
Your Highness, where is Sir Rodrigo?
Rodrigo? He... Oh, yes. I asked him to go back to the castle to retrieve my gown. Don't worry about him. He isn't here, so let's try and have some fun.
Strange. It's different this time.
I need to be confident. I can do this. I know I can.
Mister, are you still trying to propose?
Yes, what do you mean, still?
Is Miss Kaya your girlfriend? Where is she?
Shh! Quiet down! Don't let Kaya hear you. If I could skate around and make a beautiful heart on the ice, and then get down on one knee in front of the cheering crowd? Dura above, how romantic would that be? She'll definitely say yes to that. This is once in a lifetime. Oh, my heart is about to jump out of my chest. I need to be alone and calm down.
There's still a time loop here. Only this time, Cedar Town is getting weirder and weirder.
While I haven't partaken in the other events, it is clear that the town is less crowded than it was during the ball.
And there are more snowmen than before.
Time is still on repeat, and the festivities continue. The townspeople have dwindled, and the snowmen have multiplied.
Yes, there were some new snowmen last time we discovered the time loop. This time, there are even more.
A dark thought crosses my mind. Could it be?
What? Oh no.
And as the time loop continues, there seems to be more and more snowmen.
That's horrible. Can they change back?
If our suspicions are indeed correct, Cedar Town must be entangled in a peculiar plot. It may be connected to the Hypogenes. It's imperative that we promptly decide on a course of action and communicate this matter to the authorities of White Ridge.
The Acolyte should have already reported the evil rituals to the Hierophant. Let's go to the temple to see what's being done about the situation. If the Hierophant confirms the Hypogean rituals, the Archduke will take the matter more seriously.
It's you again. Apologies, but like I said before, the Hierophant is currently not receiving any guests. Of course. However, His Excellency has not given any instructions. Or if he did, I was not told, since I'm only responsible for guarding the entrance.
But how come the Hierophant isn't saying anything about what's happening? Does he not care about the people here?
It's not your place to judge the Hierophant.
Don't you understand? The people of Cedar Town are trapped in a time loop. They've all turned into snowmen. Maybe the Hypogeans are doing something. We have to see him.
I don't care about time loops and the like. My first priority is to ensure that His Excellency has the peace and quiet he needs to recuperate.
You're going against Jura's teachings. You don't care about the people of Cedar Town at all.
Without the express permission of the Hierophant, I cannot let you in.
Please go consult with His Excellency. We assure you we shall remain outside.
Out of the question. We cannot disturb the Hierophant's rest.
Why, you?
If you barge into the temple, you will be punished by the goddess herself.
Wait, he's right. We ought not to trespass on holy ground. I apologize if my associates have been somewhat hasty. Since His Excellency is not receiving visitors, we shall take our leave.
Valka, what are you doing?
Shh. Lower your voice. Follow me.
So, what are you planning, Valka?
I suspect that something is amiss within the temple's walls. They are preventing the Hierophant from seeing anyone. It's possible that he's under house arrest. If this is true, they must be expecting that someone will inevitably find out. We would face losses if we were to force our entry. I have a friend who is likely to possess a method for us to infiltrate the temple undetected.
Infiltrate? Yes, that's a great idea. We can get more information if we don't alert them. People always say that being hasty won't amount to anything.
Let's go find your friend first. Shippy really hopes that Callahan isn't in trouble.
Threat neutralized.
Curious. Is she not here? Perhaps she is praying and did not hear us.
Your friend lives in a crypt?
Indeed. This is Carolina's home. This place was once the ancestral mansion of her kin. Her family was once one of the 3 great noble families in these parts.
It was. What about now?
Now, similar to the remnants here. Dead, decayed, and forgotten. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford to wait idly for her here. Come with me. Let us seek the undead flames to unlock the door. They are known among mortals as will-o-wisps. We can utilize these flames to light the lamps on the door and thus gain access.
So, these undead flames are like keys. Is the place where they're kept far from here?
Carolina holds a deep-seated love for this estate and has never left its confines. And the so-called keys reside within the ruins of the mansion.
Chippy has a question. If you put your special key where others can get it, doesn't that defeat the purpose of locking your secret door?
In truth, having a secure door is inconsequential. It may be essential when one is alive. However, for us who have experienced death and endured for eons, wealth and material possessions are of no import. We've witnessed those that we hold dear pass away one by one. Our surroundings slowly change into the unfamiliar until no link remains. In the end, we can only live in the ruins of our past, reminiscing and suffering the torture of our memories. People here fear us, cursing our names and ostracizing us. They wouldn't even dare come near, let alone steal or rob from this place. Locking the door serves more as a ritual, a memento of sorts. It gives us the feeling that we are not entirely dead, and provides a semblance of our former lives.
I didn't know becoming a Graveborn was so dreadful.
Not every Graveborn is subjected to such pain. Let's not dwell on it. The undead flames lie amidst the ruins of the main manor. We need to open the door as soon as possible. That is the undead flame. However, there is but a single flame present here. Odd. There ought to be a pair of flames together.
Did someone steal it? Or did it secretly run away? Chippy has heard that some will-o-wisps like wandering around.
This type of flame does not typically wander off on its own, and there appear to be no human tracks in the vicinity. This entire region was once the property of Carolina's family. She may have placed a second undead flame in another part of the estate.
All of this used to belong to her family? Wow, she must have had a very comfortable life.
Indeed, when she was young. Let us venture further into the valley to the east. That region was once Carolina's family garden, and further along, there is a clearing that served as a small hunting ground, which, naturally, was also a part of her property.
What kind of person is she?
When I perished in battle, Carolina had not yet been born. When we crossed paths inadvertently, she had already transformed into a graveborn. I was surprised when I saw her. She was a noble woman, unassuming and tranquil as a peaceful lake. What cause had the god of death to bestow the graveborn curse upon her?
How did she become a Graveborn?
All I know is that her family maintained a deep connection to the temple. If we wish to gain entry into White Ridge Temple, she may possess the means to help us. As to how she became a Graveborn, she never disclosed it to me, nor did I inquire. And indeed, I had no desire to ask. Back to the task at hand. Let us be off.
The undead flame isn't here. Let's keep going.
This was her family's garden. I recall Carolina mentioning that in her youth, she was fond of boating, and her father had a love for fishing. Playfully, she would churn the waters to frighten away the fish that were nearly caught. Her father never grew angry, but would chuckle, lift her up, and tickle her with his beard. It paints a lovely picture, does it not?
It does. It's a shame that Chippy and Hammy don't have parents. But it's all right. We have the Magister. What else did Carolina say?
With the passage of time, although the Hypogeans had vanished, their minions continued to roam the land. Numerous wars broke out, resulting in the deaths of many, Carolina included. She was granted the protection of the temple, and despite her becoming a Graveborn, the Acolytes silently allowed her to reside near the temple's grounds.
Why is that? Aren't all the people scared of the Graveborn here?
Carolina voluntarily sought to enter the temple in service to the goddess. Had she not met an untimely death, it is quite plausible that she would have become a saint, garnering the praise and admiration of the people. Therefore, to slip into the temple undetected, she is our best chance. No one is more knowledgeable about that building than she.
Victory is ours, my friend.
We found it. So, these ice elementals were responsible for bringing the undead flame here.
These ice elementals are stronger than any I've seen. Must be the cold of White Ridge Mountain. I wonder if they can be taught some manners. It's quite rude to take things without permission.
Valka, is this a part of Lady Carolina's territory too?
Indeed. This was the family's forest and her father's favorite hunting grounds. Her brother would occasionally visit to capture creatures for his research. Yes, when he was among the living, her brother appeared to be a well-versed scholar of magic, and the siblings shared a close relationship.
Among the living?
He too has now become one of the... Her brother prefers to avoid the company of others, and even I seldom have the chance to see him. Now that we've located all the undead flames, let us return and unlock the secret door. Where are you, Carolina? I have an urgent matter that requires your assistance.
Is she out?
I've never seen her leave the manor since she became a Graveborn.
How could she even stay here? Do you hear something?
Sounds like footsteps.
Callan, where is Carolina? We have urgent business with her.
Outsiders. Threat. Carolina. You must leave. Leave now.
Callan! It's me, Valka.
Eliminate threat.
A victory worth celebrating.
Apologies. Callan is now more machine than man. He's forgotten himself and can only follow simple instructions. I hope he didn't hurt you all. Let me introduce myself. I am Carolina, and this is my brother, Callan. You must be friends of Valka. Welcome. Welcome, Magister. I'm truly sorry for what happened earlier. What can I help you with? So, you need to enter White Ridge Temple. Something may have happened there. I have an ominous feeling that danger is near.
Did you discover something?
A miasma of madness and fear surrounds the place. For more than a month, this sense of dread has become stronger every day.
Tell me, Carolina, are you still denied access to the temple by the Acolytes?
Well, I am a Graveborn, after all. It's already kind of them to occasionally allow me to visit the cemetery and pay respects to my parents. But you have to go to the temple. Perhaps it's best if we report this to the Central Temple Authority and wait for them to send someone.
But it'll be too late for those stuck in the time loop.
Carolina, we have to go. It's my duty.
Duty. All right, I understand. I can take you to the secret passage that leads to the temple, but I can't go in with you. My duty now is to stay and protect my brother.
Protect Carolina. Do not leave. Do not let outsiders enter.
Fear not, brother. I'll be back soon. Just wait for me here.
Order accepted.
I am grateful, Carolina.
Go down from this tomb, follow the main passage, and you'll reach the interior of the temple.
The inscription here says, "Here lies Carolina Radinov, a maiden with a soul as pure as snow. May she forever sleep in divine light." Is this your grave?
It is. So you don't need to worry about disturbing the dead here. I'll allow it.
Thank you, Carolina.
The temple used to be my safe haven, my home. I don't want anything to happen to it. Lady Valka, you are a hero who fought alongside my grandfather. I implore you to protect this temple and all those who need defending.
I am no hero, but I vow to do all that I can.
May Jura bless you all.
A victory worth celebrating.
This Hypofiend kept muttering about the Hierophant and a ritual.
I fear that what transpired at the previous two temples may repeat itself here.
That monster mentioned the Hierophant several times. Oh no! What if the Hierophant turned into a monster as well?
It's pointless to discuss the situation now. Let us go in and uncover what has transpired. Time is of the essence. Let us hurry. Lower your voice. It's as I feared. The temple here is also conducting a Hypogean ritual, just like the previous two.
These cultists have taken control of the temple. The Hierophant must be in danger.
I agree. Should we sneak in quietly, we can take them by surprise.
If we don't alert them, we'll have a chance at rescuing the acolytes.
Therefore, I suggest we enter quietly and evade any potential ambushes. It would be ideal to discover those orchestrating the ritual and neutralize them in one fell swoop. Let us proceed with caution.
The false goddess Dura has abandoned us. But the true god has sent a messenger. He has shown us the voice of the Great Will. Oh, Great Will! We offer everything to you. Hear us!
Well done, dearie!
Victory is ours, my friend.
It's finally over! How did the Hierophant become like that?
To my knowledge, Hierophant Novik was an exemplary believer. In the years since he came to White Ridge, even as a Graveborn who seldom goes out, I have heard many speak highly of him. Though I have never interacted with him myself, Carolina has spoken of him often, praising him as a kind, devout, and trustworthy man who treats both the Graveborn and humans without distinction. Carolina held him in great respect. She will be deeply distressed to learn that I was unable to save him.
But why would someone as devout as him fall from grace? What's happening here?
I struggle to understand. The Hierophant was revered by both the temple and the community. He had no reason to betray the divine light. Faking being a good man for decades? That's incredibly difficult. It's hard for anyone to hide their true selves, let alone pretend to be someone completely different. Perhaps he was threatened. Or tempted.
Could it be the Great Will he spoke of? What in the world is that?
Even I have never heard of that in 2,000 years. The evil rituals, the fall of the Hierophant, and the time loop in Cedar Town. These can't be mere coincidences. They must all be connected to the Hypogean. I have witnessed their power, and understand that they can pull everything into the abyss. We have lost too many lives. Callahan placed his trust in us, and sought our assistance. Yet we failed him, and left him in that temple to confront death alone. 2,000 years ago, I could not manage to do anything right. And the same holds true in the present.
You've done so much already! Despite the people's fear of the Graveborn, you still did your best to help them! Things must have been really tough for you. Even though this isn't the result we hoped for, please don't hold it against yourself! If you must point fingers, then include us all, because we face this together!
I apologize. My thoughts are rather disordered at the moment. I will uncover the one responsible for this, and ensure they are punished.
So, where should we begin our investigation?
Since the Hierophant is dead, and the evil rituals are over, could the people caught in the time loop have returned to their normal lives?
Hammy has a point! Let's head back to Cedar Town and the Hot Springs Inn!
Let us divide our efforts for efficiency. I will make my way to the Frozen Paw, while you proceed to Cedar Town. Regardless of the outcome, let us agree to reconvene at the dance venue in Cedar Town afterward. Does that suit everyone?
All right, it's settled then! Magister? Did we forget something important? Why hasn't the time loop ended yet? Chippy sees more and more snowmen. Princess Yelena has gone missing too. Could she?
I don't see any snowmen that looks like Princess Yelena in town. She might be at the ball, or back at the castle.
The Magister is right! This is big! We must let the Archduke know! But we have a deal with Valka, so we should go find her first!
Let's hurry and head to the dance venue.
The state of the Hot Springs Inn has worsened. Nearly everyone has turned into a snowman.
The same goes for Cedar Town. Those who haven't become snowmen are sounding more lost, and their thoughts are getting increasingly muddled. And Princess Yelena is missing. She was there the last 2 times we returned.
Princess Yelena. You all remember the ball that night, don't you?
Of course! Everyone was having a great time until... Oh, yeah. You really scared her at the ball. What exactly happened?
I attended the ball to experience, if only briefly, what it might feel like to be truly alive. It was surprising indeed to see Princess Yelena at the opening ceremony. She had no reason to be there.
Why?
A grave-born acquaintance of mine mentioned that Princess Yelena succumbed to a grave illness a year ago.
What? How is that possible? She seems so lively and healthy. She even joined us for the festival. Plus, she doesn't look like a graveborn at all.
Valka, how reliable is your source? The princess we saw looked nothing like a graveborn.
I too harbored doubts, which is why I inquired directly at the ball whether she was truly Princess Yelena. I did not expect her to react so strongly. Yes, that was my mistake. I shouldn't have asked such a question in that setting.
I do recall her guard confirming that she had been seriously ill.
This is super weird. Valka, do you have any proof? Chippy still finds it so hard to believe. We had so much fun playing snowball fights a few days ago. Can you take us to that friend of yours, Valka? Chippy wants to hear them say it for real.
Sure. Hopefully he will be able to clear your doubts.
May the spirits guide your path.
Who could possibly stand against me?
My friend Ludovic lives alone in this Duskmire forest. He rarely sees anyone and isn't keen on engaging with the outside world.
What if he doesn't want to see us?
Please do not be concerned. I shall present him with a gift. Trust me, I know something he cannot possibly decline.
What is it?
Blue spirit root. It's a rare plant that glimmers with a gentle silver light at night. Perfect for making pigments.
Pigments? Does Ludovic like to paint?
He does. He was renowned throughout the duchy for his exceptional painting skills. He once mentioned that there's a blue spirit root in this forest, but it would take some effort for him to obtain it alone.
We've got this! With the four of us, we can definitely get this blue spirit root to make him happy! Let's go! Wow! That was dangerous! If it weren't for Chippy's quick moves, Chippy would have gotten hit. This tree trunk is all rotted out! No wonder it fell so suddenly!
You guys hear that? What kind of animals are making those strange noises? It's so strange.
Those are no ordinary creatures. They're hawk moths, native to this forest. They are aggressive towards outsiders who dare to invade their territory.
Is Ludovic really living in this scary place?
Don't worry about him. Hawk moths rarely attack the Graveborn.
But we're not Graveborn.
Even the trees here look all twisted and scary. I think we should get out of here quickly.
All right, here comes Sir Chippy. Stand back while Chippy chops through this tree in a flash. Let Chippy give this tree a little taste of his sword. That's odd. Chippy hit the tree with every swing, but it won't budge at all.
My spells can't seem to scorch it either.
Let us seek an alternative route. I recall there being another path nearby that leads to...
Valka?
My memories of this forest are growing rather indistinct all of a sudden.
Wait, what's happening? Even Valka seems to be affected.
Perhaps this forest has been influenced by the situation in Cedar Town. I have not experienced anything like this previously.
Is it possible that the after effects of the time loop are impacting this area? We have to hurry and fix this.
I really hope I'm mistaken. For the time being, let us proceed and discover where this path may lead.
go back the way we came? Wait! Where did we even come from? Why can't Chippy remember anything?
Chippy, what's the matter? We came from that direction, but where exactly? Wait, I'm feeling all fuzzy too.
It appears that the hawk moth has the capacity to influence our nerves and senses from a distance, potentially through the release of a toxin. No wonder Ludovic said it would be difficult to obtain the blue spirit root alone. We must find that hawk moth.
But where did it fly off to? Chippy's mind is still all muddled. Achoo! Achoo! Ah! What was that? Chippy's nose is itchy all of a sudden.
These are scales? They must have fallen from the wings of the hawk moth. I see it now. It uses its scales to manipulate our senses, creating illusions. What we struck just moments ago was likely not the real hawk moth.
So, it was its scales that muddled our minds and left us disoriented.
Illusion? This means Chippy still got his wits about him. Let's follow the scales and hunt down that pesky hawk moth. Achoo!
We will not be fooled by its illusions again. Let's find that hawk moth. With this sword, you shall be purged!
Well done, dearie!
With this sword, you shall be purged!
Well done, dearie!
Excuse me. May I ask who you are and what business you have at Viscount Ludovic's estate? His lordship dislikes being disturbed without proper arrangement.
Hold on, hold on! Did the candelabra just speak?
Ah, let me introduce myself. I am Václav, the butler to Viscount Ludovic. It is my duty to manage the daily affairs of Everstill Manor.
Oh, wow! Chippy didn't know Ludovic held such a title.
His lordship and the former White Ridge Duke both hail from the Velisa family. The title was bestowed upon him at birth, and the Duke then was his uncle, if I may add. Had it not been for the early demise of his lordship, he would have succeeded to the title of Earl of Silver Sparrow from his father. The noble Silver Sparrow emblem is a testament to the Velisa family's participation in the First Divine War. Oops, I think I may have said too much. How may I assist you today?
Václav, it's me. We've come to see Ludovic regarding an urgent matter.
Ah, Miss Valka. I beg your pardon for my impoliteness, but these guests don't appear to be grave-born.
That's right. They are my friends, and they have brought a present for Ludovic.
Oh, how lovely. This is the blue spirit root that his lordship has long desired. With it, the painting he is working on is sure to become a masterpiece. Please, wait for a moment. I shall inform his lordship right away.
Let's wait here.
Valka, does all the furniture here move?
Some pieces do. Ludovic is not very fond of interacting with people, so he enchanted some of his favorite furniture to give them thoughts and the ability to move. This way, the furniture can take care of this manor for him, making it more like a home.
That's super fun! Chippy's gonna have a little chat with them.
Welcome, guests! Oh, please make yourselves comfortable. Would you care for a cup of tea? Oh, I can brew a fresh cup right from my head.
I think I'll pass.
Yes, please! Chippy would love to sip on some tea. Mr. Teapot, how long have you been serving in this, manor, if you can call it that?
Please hold on to your cup carefully. It might be hot. Well, I've been serving his lordship for as long as I can remember. Was it 50 years? 70? Oh, it's all a blur now. He is a truly noble and kind gentleman. Alas, there is no one in the Velisa family quite as graceful and talented as his lordship. I recall how he loved to bask in the afternoon sun, sipping tea while reading Helm of the Shadowed Knight. He always dreamed of charging into battle, like the protagonist Savros. Unfortunately, his lordship was frail as a child. However, it brings me joy that he has attained immortality. My service to his lordship shall endure for eternity.
Chippy is touched. You really like Ludovic.
Of course! I've always been by his side, and I take pride in being his favorite teapot. I would be honored to serve his lordship forever.
Oh, a talking flower.
Sorry, did I scare you? I'm really sorry. I'm an everbloom that grows in this manor. I can move and think, all thanks to his lordship's magic.
Wow, that's some serious magic. So what do you do around here?
I take care of his lordship's painting supplies and artworks. Sadly, many stunning pieces have fallen victim to the passage of time and have decayed. I don't understand why his lordship won't enchant them and instead lets these exquisite pieces fade away. I must be so foolish. I can never seem to understand his lordship's thoughts.
Halt! Who gave you permission to enter Everstill Manor? His lordship rarely receives visitors.
We were invited in by the Candelabra butler. He specifically told us to wait here for Ludovic's arrival.
How dare you address his lordship by name so casually? Such insolence cannot go unpunished.
Whoa, calm down! Why are you so angry? And don't just go around and hit people!
Victory is ours, my friend.
Please forgive my attendants. They are not accustomed to guests and tend to be excessively vigilant regarding outsiders. Your thoughtful gift is truly appreciated, and far too precious for me to decline. I sense you have a significant matter to discuss with me.
You're even younger than Chippy imagined.
I was underage when I became a Graveborn. Pray tell, what brings you to this secluded manor to seek help from a Graveborn?
We wish to confirm the accuracy of your earlier claim that Princess Yelena suffered from a serious illness and has passed away.
Oh, Yelena. That lovely little girl. Lovely, yet so pathetic. Correct. She fell victim to a hereditary condition that proved incurable.
What? She really is dead?
When did she pass away?
It was roughly a year ago. Unfortunately, the exact date escapes me. Sigmund was in deep despair, as though he had lost his soul. He pleaded with every god he could think of to save his daughter. Yet the gods did not hear his lament. With no other options, he sought my help, wishing for me to turn Yelena into a Graveborn. He was willing to do anything to preserve his daughter's life.
So the princess we met was a Graveborn? But she didn't look like one at all.
No, I refused.
Why?
Oh, you can't comprehend either? I guess the allure of being alive is a temptation few can truly resist. Come with me. Let me give you a tour of Everstill Manor. Doesn't the duchy's descent into ruin resemble the decaying remains of this manor? Ah, how perfectly tragic.
Please wait for us, Lord Ludovic.
Let's follow him.
The two busts lining this corridor were commissioned in honor of my great-great-grandfather. the Valisa family is nearly as ancient as the Duchy of Whiteridge itself. Yet our legacy is on the verge of ending. You see, Yelena was Sigmund's only daughter, and now her once vibrant soul has met a tragic fate.
Why didn't you want Princess Yelena to become a Graveborn?
Sigmund wished for his daughter to live. But being a Graveborn does not truly mean being alive. While it offers eternal existence, it merely means existing in this world without the essence of life. To live means there will always come a time for death. Death can sever all pain, everything one wishes to escape, and the ceaseless chatter of the mind. Being trapped in this hollow shell is a cruel curse. You witness yourself wither away, watch your loved ones slowly fade, and feel the emptiness consume your soul. If I had been given the choice, I would have refused to become a Graveborn. I understand that Sigmund loves Yelena deeply, but he must learn to accept his daughter's death, just as my parents did. Now, please follow me to the study. You may struggle to envision the splendor that once graced this place beyond its crumbling walls. There were mahogany bookshelves filled with gilded volumes and manuscripts, and the air was thick with the scent of ink. But everything truly existed. After becoming a Graveborn, so much slips away over the years. I hold dear the memories of my parents and their boundless love for me. In fact, this manor was a precious gift from them. They adorned the hall with my paintings, and never ceased to express how proud they were of my work. After my death, they poured their grief into nurturing the Everblooms. Now, as those Everblooms continue to thrive, I find myself standing before their graves. This is the burden one must bear as a Graveborn.
Everblooms?
They are the white flowers growing in the main hall, overwhelming the dining table and the picture frames. The Everblooms are flowers for the deceased. Pale and solitary, they carry a faint fragrance. Just like death, they once adorned my grave.
Ludovic, I know exactly how you feel. Immortality can be a gift, but it can also be a curse.
Is that why you brought them to me? But even if they understand, what difference does it make? They are alive, and we are dead. Yet in the end, no one can escape the grasp of death. All right, let's continue with our tour. This was once my chamber. I no longer require sleep, as the disease that claimed my life also robbed me of my peace. Yelena suffered from the same illness as I did, and that's why I understand she was incurable. The person you met, whoever she may be, is not Yelena.
If Chippy remembers correctly, you and and the Archduke belong to the same family?
Indeed, that's the reason he approached me for help. He is the descendant of my uncle.
It's weird to think that he's actually younger than you.
Please, don't treat me like a child. Look at this tree here. It's even older than the oldest soul in the duchy. Yet I know it was seeded by a raven. Time holds no significance for me in terms of age or appearance. Since I grasped the concept of eternal life, my sole wish has been to seek complete death. Yelena should not have to endure such pain. A spirited girl like her should never be dulled by the grip of eternal coldness. If given the choice, she would have never wished for such an existence. So, I made the choice for her.
We see it now, Ludovic.
It's time for you to return.
Thank you, your lordship. Now that we know the truth, it's time for us to get going.
The time loop hasn't ended, and the princess may cause serious trouble. We must head back and put an end to everything.
Valka, are you going with them too?
Yes.
You haven't changed. Always trapped in self-doubt and torment. Yet unable to let go of your responsibilities. The one who resembles Yelena has tainted our family's name. Whatever the truth may be, I genuinely hope for your success. Let me walk you to the entrance.
Thanks to the Hierophant's ritual, I am fully healed now.
You're...
Come to my home and experience eternal joy.
Ludovic, was that the real princess? Her eyes, she looked like a ghost. Jura above, Chippy is shaking.
Whoever you saw, she is not Yelena. Valka?
It's nothing. I'm fine. Let's go.
You don't look fine.
We must head to the castle. If my guesses are correct, that's where we will find our answer. It could be very dangerous. You should stay here.
Sir Chippy is braver than you think. After all, it's the thrill of danger that makes an adventure truly exciting.
In that case, here, take this. It's a map of the Valisa castle. While it may be a bit worn, it should prove useful to you. The castle is vast and beautiful. You'll see it for yourself soon enough.
Thank you, your lordship.
Farewell, everyone. I wish you all the best.